individuals is actually a very Western concept after all. And maybe that's a part of it, but I really don't think that's telling the whole story. The theft of intellectual properties from more developed countries is unfortunately very common. In the 18th and 19th centuries, the United States was still a developing nation and would sometimes steal intellectual property from Britain. Samuel Slater, famously known as Slater the Traitor by the British, memorized designs of textile machinery before copying the designs and moving to the US. Britain had strict laws against exporting this technology. Germany was also known for taking technological and scientific knowledge from Britain and other industrialized countries. But now, a couple hundred years later, both Germany and the United States are well established in generating their own intellectual property. And I do think that intellectual property theft is a legitimate problem in a lot of countries, especially China. The bigger point I'm trying to make is that a lot of people try to chalk it up as an East Asian thing, but it really is more of a developing country thing. Looking towards the future, we have an exciting opportunity to blend the best of all cultural perspectives to tackle the challenges we face. It's not easy. It means moving past our deep-seated beliefs and values, but it's absolutely worth it. By adjusting our approaches, questioning our own understandings, and opening our minds to others' experiences, we're shaping a unified world, rich in shared knowledge and endless potential. Together, let's build a world that's interconnected, enlightened, and stronger than ever before. And that starts by understanding each other. I hope you learned as much from watching this video as I did making it. Every time I launch one of these videos, it absolutely destroys me, encapsulating these really convoluted, multifaceted concepts is mentally exhausting. So your support is appreciated. Please consider subscribing or supporting me on Patreon by clicking the link down below. Or you can check out Ground News. That helps me out a lot too. If you want to see the full 100 pages of notes from this video, it's on Patreon. Big shout out to my existing patrons. If we manage to get enough new patrons, I can start making videos that are tailored to exactly what you want to learn about. A lot of you asked me to bring back my design analysis series, but I can't really do that because they just don't get enough views. For better or for worse, the views are what pay for these videos. But if I have enough Patreon support, we can talk about exactly what we want to talk about. If you can't afford it or you don't want to pay, that's totally okay. There's no pressure here. But as always, have a great day, and I hope you learned something.
These hands just removed a woman's pelvic organs for a student demonstration. It's 1821, and I stuffed them in my pocket to show my classroom. Later, I delivered a baby wearing these same
Nothing
clothes.
fucking
The
matters.
mother
Welcome to
died.
nihilism.